Hello, this is Cameron Montgomery here with Preferred Exteriors here at the Gossett residence on December 29th here at 19 Canyon Trail to attempt a repair on this roof per Hanover's instructions. They've acknowledged minor wind damage up here on the roof. This was another shingle that we marked up with an X mark. That's a wind damage shingle that was missed by Hanover. And so we're going to do our repair site right here, being as the other one was up close to the ridge of the roof. So what we're going to complete in this video is a repair test. So what I'm going to be doing is, like I said, I identified a course of shingles that has wind damage. We will need to remove the tar strip and the nails on the two courses of shingles above the shingle in question in order to successfully remove those nails out of the roof deck. We will then slide the course of damaged shingles out. We have a new course of 3-tab right here that we will slide in, and we will video record the process and the strain that the shingle goes through, the removal, replacement process of the shingle. Now before I get going, it's important to note this is a 3-tab 20-year shingle. It's right at about 9 to 10 years old, so we could both agree that this is halfway through its lifespan. I've also proven that this shingle is discontinued, and I know the Hanover adjuster was dead firm that this roof is going to be repairable. We're not sure, so that's what we're out here today to accomplish. Either we'll pass or fail the repair test, but did just want to notice or to point out it is a discontinued shingle we're working with halfway through its lifespan. So to begin, I'm going to begin by removing the tar strip on the two courses of shingles above the damaged course so that I can successfully get to those nails. We'll be using a flat bar here to successfully pull these shingles up. Now that these shingles are loosened, I'm going to begin by removing the nails from the roof deck here. And while I'm doing this, I'm going to make sure I take extra care and precaution to make sure the shingle does not lift higher than a 45-degree angle per a specified repair on a roof. Just show the halfway point here on the repair so everyone can see. Here we are halfway through. Now I'm going to take this new course of shingles and install it into the roof deck. Before I do that, it's important to note what is required of us to properly perform this repair. Now, it is required for this roof nail to go flush back into the roof deck. Cannot be canted back, forward, left, or right. It must go in flush into the roof deck. So we do have to lift this shingle, however, is high enough necessary to make sure this nail properly secures back into the deck while keeping in mind that 45-degree angle and trying not to surpass that. But this roof nail does need to go flush back in this roof deck for this shingle, new course of shingles to properly secure. So I'm gonna hand the phone back here and we'll finish up. So the repair attempt has completed. Now, during this repair attempt, I did see signs that this shingle did crack and break and cause further damage or consequential damage from trying to go in and repair this one. Now I'm going to explain that here in this video by taking my hand and rubbing it with a little bit of force across any of the shingles that we did not do any work on right here to the left. And you can see some of those granules are falling across or falling off the shingle shore as it is halfway through its lifespan in a discontinued shingle. But what's important to note is this is the course of shingles we replaced right here. And these are the two courses above that were worked on in order to get that shingle out and the new one in. So if I take that same amount of force and I rub it across the top of these shingles that we did the repair on, you can see not on every single one of them, but on a few of them, you have that crease, that damage on the shingle starting to form. You can see those very obvious creases there. Boom, boom. Some more creasing right here. We've got creasing going on multiple of these shingles, directly caused from trying to go in and repair one. So because of the outcome of this repair, I'm going to mark this as a fail. And we've got our damaged shingle. You can see the granules just falling off of it. Damage. You see the creases there, damage. Some creasing there. So I got some right here as well. I mean, some are worse than others, but we have a lot of consequential damage caused on this roof from trying to go in and just repair one. So this is going to be a failed repair test, and the only logical outcome to talk about after this is replacing the full roof, or at least the slopes that are affected because of this repair failure.